The time I remember Sarah working hard is even though she committed to play college volleyball, she's playing AAU volleyball and track just to keep working hard and getting better.
Good afternoon. My name is John Herman. I am the father of Sarah Herman. The time that I saw Sarah Herman hustle was at conference, Tuesday evening, May 8th. Was it May 8th or 9th? May 9th. Sarah Herman was third leg in the women's 4x400. When that baton hit her hand, her arms were pumping and her knees were pumping, and she ran an amazing third leg in the conference semifinals. Congratulations, Sarah. I love you.
I'm Jacob Herman. I'm Sarah's little brother, and when I saw her work hard and hustle was when she studied every single day. She worked hard all the time.
I'm Abby, Sarah Herman's sister, and the time she's worked hard is when at her job. She's always on time, ready to work.
Sarah works hard and hustles when she's working on her goals and helping others with their goals.
Lauren has always been one of those people that I remember when she was like probably 4 years old. We'd go to the McDonald's or the Chick-fil-A Playland, and she would invite kids that she didn't even know to our house. She'd be like, "Mom, can they come over?" And she didn't even know them. They were strangers. And then there was times when Lauren also, she always said hi to the lunch ladies or the janitor or anybody at school. She was always introducing them and telling me who they were, and just very kind, wanting to give people things and always giving people rides to or from when she could drive to places, and I'd be like, "Where are you?" And then she'd be like, "Well, I'm taking them home," or "I'm dropping them off," and I'd be worried about her and wondering where she is, but she was always just getting people to where they needed to be. And then also she would go to school and come home in a different outfit because someone needed to wear an outfit or something. She would give the shirt off her back to anyone. She also did her trip to Latvia, and where she wanted to teach others English and just become good friends, and still friends with a lot of them. So Lauren was just that person.
I'm Jim. I'm Lauren's stepdad, and I just want to talk about what a positive influence Lauren's been in my life as her stepdad. She came to work and shadowed me and shadowed a friend of mine on orthopedic unit, and they talked about how positive she was and how uplifting to patients and just what a good person she was. And she shows that to me in my life. When I come home from work after having a tough day, she'll be the first person that says, "Hey, how was your day?" and "What did you do?" and really kind of builds up myself as a nurse or as a stepfather or as a parent in general. And she's always full of energy. She's always singing and laughing and just like I said, such a positive influence in my life and in the life of our family. That's the reason another reason I love Lauren.
Hi, I am Lauren's grandmother, and I want to tell you a sweet story that Lauren did with her sister Rachel. I guess Lauren was 4 and Rachel was 2. So Lauren can always remember every song, all the words. So she went to Sunday school every Sunday, so she had seen the pastor baptize people, and so she decided to baptize her little sister Rachel, who was about 2, in the bathtub. And so she said every word just like the preacher did, and it was so cute, so cute. So Lauren's always doing something special for everyone. So
she motivates me to try my best. She's awesome. We love her. Whenever she came to a track meet, she would always encourage everybody to do their best, even if she knew that she wasn't gonna score. She still tried her hardest. Always makes me laugh. She's so humble.
Hi, I'm Mary Claire's dad, and there are a couple of examples I can think of that she has aimed high at in life, and one I guess would just be in her relationships. She really desires to have good, healthy relationships and makes that a priority, and when something isn't healthy, she'll talk about it and ask about it. And so one example that I can think of is with her mom and me. We've really tried to have open and honest relationships, and I know that's a priority for her. So she just tells us things that I think most of her friends would not tell their parents, even though we might not like what she might be doing in a particular situation or weekend. She'll just be honest and open in telling us about it. And really, it's just the priority of us having a good relationship with her kind of trumps everything else. And so that's been really awesome for her mom and me. Another example I can think of is when she started cross country last year. She would just look at the times of the girls' mile times or 5K times and kind of take the attitude of, if they can do this, why can't I do this? And so, just started training and started out running 8-minute miles, and then got into the 7-minute miles, and then into the 6s, and just really persevered even though she had some injuries, and she just stuck with it and listened to her coach and kind of did what they said, and ended up being a really great experience for her.
Hi. I was so excited to be asked to contribute about Mary Claire and how she never ever gives up and aims high. When Mary Claire did some tests to determine what kind of a degree to follow in college, she was told that she couldn't do it all. And I feel like Mary Claire's goal since then, in the last few years, has been to prove them wrong, that she can do it all, or she can do what she wants to do. Between like doing theater and theater and choir and a cappella, and then doing tennis team, track, and cross country. She's really tried some things that she had never done before, and she could have been held back by thinking about what other people would think, or that other people had been doing that a lot longer than her, but she chose to try things that she had never done before. So anyway, and then even amongst injuries and problems, setbacks, she really never ever gave up in cross country and track. Even when she probably should have. But anyway, Mary Claire, I think you're awesome.